Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a reading for the energy this weekend. So I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend wherever you're at in your week. Let's see what kind of energy. I know this week has been a little tough for a lot of people. I've been hearing it from a lot of people this week with the full moon and everything. So let's see what else we have coming in here. Energies we have for this week. All right. Oh, hi, Sunny. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Sit down, please. Oh my goodness. Cat, come here. Okay, sit down. Sit down, please. Sorry. Okay. So let's see what the energies are. It's always a good sign when Sunny wants to help out with the reading, huh? We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one to start off with. What else? We have Page of Cups. Sorry. We have the Four of Pentacles. What else do we have for this weekend? What else should we know? We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. What else do we have, Sunny? We have the Eight of Pentacles. 7 to the 8. So we have two sevens here. Let's see what else we have. We have the Devil. For this weekend. And I'll move these cards, or I'll keep explaining them to you guys. I'm sorry about the visibility. High Priestess. High Priestess. And one more, please, for this weekend. For everybody. We have the World. Okay. And then on the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. All right. So there's some sort of cyclical completion. There's a lesson that has been learned here, which is awesome. Some sort of lesson that's been learned, or that you're in the process of kind of closing out. I feel like there's something here where like you were like attached to something, and this is part of your intuition. You know, it's part of like your intuitive process, um, where you are learning a lesson, learning some sort of lesson. There's going to be a successful completion to this, whatever this is. You're moving on to like something else now. This has to deal with the things in the past that might have been keeping you stuck or keeping you bonded to something that wasn't good for you. You're really kind of starting to learn about this. And you're gonna close this out. You're learning to listen to your intuition, which is beautiful. See, I told you that being in that limbo space really pays off. It does pay off. It's very uncomfortable, but it does pay off. I also see there's some sort of like inner child healing here, specifically with like dealing with your emotions, expressing your emotions to others, receiving emotional communication from others. I feel like there's been a heart chakra blockage. Maybe there's still a heart chakra blockage where you've kind of been holding back. Not feeling the most stable in your emotions, but you are stable, but your behavior around surrounding the emotions hasn't been as stable, if that makes sense. I also see that whatever it is that you are, whatever it is that uh, going through, or the cycle that you're ending, whatever you're like releasing yourself from, whatever like toxic bond, or whatever this is, codependency, addiction that you're releasing yourself from, you're feeling a little bit emotionally overwhelmed, maybe a little bit emotionally drained with this, and that's okay because that's part of the process too. Um, you are like working towards. I see you wanting to kind of like continue to work on this, and I feel like you might be a little confused, or you might feel like there's too much going on, but you are working towards it. Like you definitely are working towards what you need to, and it looks like you are stable within that. You're also getting your uh like your manifest, whatever it is that you're manifesting, or whatever working on trying to overcome, it is working. I do see like, with this intuition being in this limbo space, there is an opportunity for something new. There's still a lot here that you feel like you don't know. You feel like you can't see everything, which is totally fine. I feel like this has been a really long process. It's kind of like, I've talked to you guys before about like watering the dirt, and you're like, is anything gonna grow? And there is something growing here. This has to deal with your emotions, how you relate to other people again with your emotions. It has to deal with your intuition regarding your emotions. It has to deal with like a decision that you make regarding your intuition and what you want to be connected to, who you want to be connected to. I also see, um, a little bit of a heart chakra blockage. You are going to successfully complete this cycle. I do see you successfully completing this cycle because you have been really like working hard towards this, and it's apparent with these cards. It definitely shows that you have been working towards this. Um, but I do also see there's like this huge lesson that's going to be learned, but you're still kind of in that in between, so be very cautious about, like make sure that you're really tapping into that intuition, that you're really getting um the information before you kind of like don't make any like really impulsive decisions, I guess. And also, there's going to be a tendency to want to hold on to whatever was toxic just because that's comfortable. So, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I wanted to pull like an energy oracle or two or three or five or however many come out. Um, there's an opportunity for a new beginning here, fulfillment. This is because you're closing out this cycle. You've really like learned. There's some sort of like karmic lesson that you've learned, and karma's just like learning from our mistakes, right? It's like, um, so you're learning this lesson. You're having an opportunity to begin something new because you've learned this lesson. You do have but I will tell you, having said that, with the high priestess between the devil and the world down here, I will be honest with you and tell you that you still have a decision. You still have free will to choose. You could choose to either still be tied to whatever it was that wasn't working for you, or you could choose to move on and complete this cycle here. So, and that's up to you. That's why the high priestess is in between those, because she's a number two, and that two stand for decisions a lot of times. So you still have the choice. Like, you know, they're giving you the opportunity to move forward. It looks very, there's a lot of potential for moving forward, but you still have that free will. Like, energy is always changing, and we always have the ability to change it. We always have that ability to do that, to change our circumstances, whatever. So let's see if anything else comes out for this weekend. We have Angel of Love. So yeah, kind of heart space. I do see a heart chakra blockage. So if this has to deal with a connection or a codependency or something, really needed to open up that heart chakra this weekend. Yeah, we have all tied up on the back. So that's also showing me that you're kind of in your head about your emotions, which is what is keeping you stuck there. Um, We also have walking away. So again, like with this devil energy, and I think this came out with the full moon reading that I did. There's something that you need to walk away from, something that's like holding you back from everything that you could be. Like you have so much potential, and potential for love, potential for to be loved, to have the connections that you want. Yeah, indecision on the back. So again, like with that high priestess, just reiterating, like what is going on. I'll take one more of these, I think. So, yeah, the inner child wound that needs to be healed has to deal with something, how you connect with other people, like something in your heart space, like how you connect with other people. Um, Possibly, I am seeing like a little bit of a tendency for codependency here. And I didn't mean to rhyme. I always do that. I'm so sorry. I do like poetry though, and I do like lyrics. So, um, just fun fact about me. Deceit. Okay, yeah. So they're saying don't be in denial with this. That'll be this devil energy. That's um, you're confused because there are a lot of different options. You do have a lot of different options to go with this. Um, I oversimplify it here by saying, complete the cycle or not complete the cycle. But obviously, life is way more complex than that, right? We have all these things going on in our head, in our heart space all the time. So make sure that you're being honest with yourself, they're saying. Um, and then we have Healer of the Ages on the back. So you're protected. This is also showing me his heart chakra is glowing and his crown chakra is glowing here. So, something you need to connect your heart to the divine, connect your heart to your higher self, to God, to the universe, to whoever, whatever it is that you specifically believe in. So, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you guys have an excellent weekend. And thank you guys, as always, for stopping by today.